I told this woman that her husband was a beta because they got separated and they stayed in the same house, and he let her go other people while they were separated, sitting in the same house. And I was
Yep.
like, "Your husband's." I said, "Your husband's a that let you do that." And she was like, "He
Or
didn't
he's
allow me to
effing on
do it."
other women. Or he's effing on other women, so he doesn't really care if
No, no,
who
it's
she's
not
messing
like
with.
that. No, nigga, it's
You
easier
That
for
don't
don't
her to get
happen.
other
know.
I
men
mean,
than
but
it is
but
no,
this is
nigga.
the
You
conversation
ain't
we was
Jesus,
having
nigga.
last night, right? When I was telling Carrie, and I said, Carrie, it's different for me. When she tried to use me as an example, and I said, Carrie, it's different for me because I say what I want and I could say what I want. And this is when Jazz was trying to argue me and say that, well, you wouldn't like it is that wouldn't happen to me. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? And I can say what I want. I can move how I want. You know what I'm saying? So from the perspective of like, yeah, could you do this or would you do this? Maybe I wouldn't because I don't want to, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it. And certain men can get away with it the same way that certain women can get away with shit, and they gonna forever still be able to get away with it because that's just the way that it goes. It's just life.
But but I think them certain women can only get away with it with certain type of men. Some men know better, and I
That's
don't think that's
correct.
possible.
That's correct. Certain women can only get away with it with certain type of men. However, um, the reason that they don't try it with the type of man that they know, they still gonna prefer the type of man that they can't get away with it from because that's
Oh,
the
of course, of
right.
course.
They
It makes them feel a
prefer.
certain type of way.
Listen, if a woman can get away with something with the man that she with, she
She gonna
with
be
him.
fucking somebody.
She with him, but she don't really respect. She don't. She not with him. She's with him, but he not hers. You know what I'm saying? She's
No,
not.
no, she not his. She
She
not
not
his.
his. She not his. That's right. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just because you with her, don't mean that she yours. And that's the thing that people don't understand. You
You ain't
with
wrong about
her.
that.
You take care of her. You may even have sex with her, and she may even tell you she love you. But she not yours, and she prefers the guy that she can't get away with it because she's looking to really, really submit herself to him because it's in her nature to do so. It's just that you ain't unlocked her.
I think that's what women get it confused when dudes say she like that woman like bad guys. We don't really mean like degenerates out here. That's what I'm saying. We mean that women just like dudes that they can't pull that shit on. They like niggas that got
No,
that oomph. They like
No,
they
no.
that's
they really they really like niggas that got that oomph. When you just step in the room and they be like, I, it's different, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, you just tell you
It's like a
they'd
Michael
be like, damn,
Jackson
when you
bad, not
when
like
you
a
when you
Chris
step in the
Tucker
room, they
prison.
women that just tell you like when you step in the room, people just respect you. Like they just even if it's a room that you don't even know, you be like, damn, okay.
No, it's some
It's
women they like degenerates. That's not true. They like
yeah,
There,
some.
jailbirds.
there
but
are
that's that's
women.
that's a
They
that's
like
a
I
that's a
said
jailbirds.
different type.
some
That's a
women
certain
like
type of woman
degenerates.
though. I'm not
Okay,
I'm not
that's
talking
true.
about I'm not talking about those women. That's a small type of woman. A
But
small.
the statement that you made was talking about with literally women who deal with a certain type of dude, and they literally are degenerates. They are women.
That's not
Well,
what
The
he's
well,
bad
those
talking
boys.
about.
I
that that
I
can
I I
that
could
can
see
coincide.
I could see certain women, for example, and you don't even have to say nothing. It could be in the space that you in or whatever, and he has no fucking clue. He is clueless to who his chick really is, and she will never tell him. And if she had the opportunity to, she would level up.
That was that's the weirdest thing that I felt when I went back to my high school reunion. I looked at these married women and what people used to do to their chick.
Yeah,
And I was like, this fucking sucks.
yeah. I mean, it's real. It's. I hate to say it, but it's a level. It's a hierarchy.
Yeah, it's a
Men
hierarchy.
and
Yeah,
men know it, but they'll never subscribe to it, and then they just pray that they can keep their chick. Because
see
that's
the
all
thing.
they
Why would
got is
why do you
prayer.
think they don't subscribe to it?
But no, that's all they got is prayer, and that's why. And this is another reason why I think that people should date, or not even date. People should get with people that's in they bracket. Because
Yeah.
if you get with somebody that's if you just so happen to luckily land somebody that's out of your league, you gonna forever suffer from it. You gonna suffer as a result of it because you gonna always wonder. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be at any point it could be over. Because
bro. These
dog, it's a reason why guys keep certain women locked up because they don't want other guys to have access to them because that woman eventually will be somebody else's.
Molly.
This is why you have to. This is why most guys that you need to stay in your sphere where you can be comfortably happy and in your space. That's what being equally yoked really means. You
Why
gotta
don't men
stay.
just
You
level
gotta stay in
themselves up?
your lane.
Why
So
don't men just level themselves up?
what do you mean? And some men because some men only got a ceiling.
I don't think so. I think that's
Oh
a choice.
yeah.
I
Listen,
think that's a
you're not gonna take this guy that plays Lord of the Ring cards or whatever the fuck them cards be.
choice.
Pokemon.
See how you started laughing?
Pokemon.
You see how you started laughing? You know, you see how you started laughing, Carrie? Because you know it's
It's because
true.
of how you said
Wait,
it.
wait, wait. They're not Lord of the Ring cards.
What is it at? What is the word of them? What is the name of them?
You talking about Dungeons and
Dungeons and
Dragons?
Dungeons
Dragons.
and Dragons. Yeah. Okay, my bad, my bad. So you're not gonna take this guy that do the Dungeons and Dragon cards. Look, it's guys that I went to school with, right? And you could see them online, and it looks like, oh yeah, he got a good job and he leveled up. And if you run into him and you talk to him, you're like, nah, that's the same old fucking Johnny. Like he the same fucking person. When he opened his mouth, he the same Johnny. You know what I'm saying? And he's still him. He's still the same person. And so at the end of the day, I think for some people, you can level up and then it's a ceiling. Because you still you at the
Like
end of the
you're
day.
still into like how much you like knowledge. Like some people like you tapped out. Like I can't learn no more type shit.
No, I think it's just because like for example, it's some men, no matter how much money you get, you still you.
You
I'll
gonna get in
give
your
you an
way
example.
type
And I
shit.
hate to use people on the internet as an example,
I'm just saying that's a
but I'll
choice.
give you an
J
example.
JP.
No. I'm gonna give you an example. Somebody else. Fresh from Fresh and Fit. Fresh is fucking fresh. No matter what he do, he's gonna always be fresh.
Yep.
I don't care what car he drive. I don't care how successful the platforms are. He's still gonna be fresh. That's just who he is.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing
I
is
don't.
wrong with him as a person. But what I'm saying is that nothing is. I'm not dissing him. What I'm saying is that he's
Wait, is
he's.
he a cornball?
I'm not.
That's
I
what
would
I was
never.
going.
I'm not gonna say that. Fresh
I
is
don't
gonna be
know. I
fresh.
don't know nothing about him. Like I don't
Which one
really.
is fresh? The black one or the light skinned did it?
That's
The
That's the
dark one.
black dude.
Dark one.
Nah,
Black
he
dude.
Oh yeah,
ugly.
he.
I'm sorry.
Well, there you go. Q done said it.
Yeah, he. I'm gonna say this: if he wasn't
Leave
on
it to
that
Q.
podcast,
Damn.
no, he not cute. But if he wasn't on that podcast, I highly doubt he would get and he didn't have money. I highly doubt he would get play. I'm sorry. The
Well, it's
other
not.
one's cute, the
I ain't
skinny
tripping
one.
off the play part because
Oh no,
do
no.
what you
I'm
do,
saying
and
the
I
point.
don't diss nobody. But what I'm saying is, Fresh could never teach me the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he could never give me no game on socializing.
Dude, what are
He
you
pays
laughing
for
at?
pum pum. That's why.
Yeah, but is that because of how he?
It's easy at some point in time when you have it. It's easier to pay for it and get the fuck out of here than actually deal with her and try to get it
And
type
that's
shit.
fair. You can make that argument too. But what I'm saying is, you know,
Yeah, some.
There's
Mm.
some men that don't gotta pay for it because
but
they
see
got the
that
personality.
excuse.
They got the
I'll
motherfucker
give
going
you another
on.
example. Andrew Tate, he just got it.
Oh yeah, he
You know what I'm
he gonna.
saying? Like he don't have to figure it out. He ain't gotta try to. He just was born with it. He just fucking he was born with that. It just is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it. God gave that nigga whatever it is that he gave him, and that was the end of the conversation. Denzel Washington, motherfucker, just got it.
No, I mean I get it. There,
He
it's
just got it.
gonna
It ain't
be
nothing you can do
biases,
about it.
but
It ain't teachable. It ain't nothing that you can do about it. That nigga just got it. At 90 years old, Denzel was just still gonna fucking be Denzel.
That nigga said 90.
He is. He just gonna be
That
him.
nigga 4 equalizers in, still got it.
Mm-hmm.
he does. He
Still
still
killing
got
And
them
it.
it
niggas.
don't mean that you not a good person or none of that shit, but it's just what it is. Now with some dudes that women will find aesthetically pleasing, but he still ain't got it.
That's a fact.
He don't have it. He just that nigga's weird. No matter what haircut he get, no matter how much money he get, even if a woman think, okay, he cute, you know what I'm saying, just on initial look, or he nice looking, that nigga's a weirdo. And he just don't have it. Whatever it is, whatever that thing is that we just can't put our hand on and describe it, it just don't matter. He just don't. He not gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll give you another example. It's some dudes that may not be as aesthetically pleasing to women from the outside, but when that nigga walk in the room and the way he smell and the way he walk and his confidence, that nigga got it. He just got it. And it don't matter what you think and what you say, and niggas can hate on him, but that nigga's a winner. And he ain't gotta try, he just got it. It just is what it is. I knew plenty of dudes that they just was winners. And they wasn't tripping about it, and they can fuck your bitch, and they wouldn't even think about it. Talk me, listen. I'm telling you, it's a it thing. It's a confidence, it's a personality. It's not something you gotta motivate them to do. These niggas, these type of niggas feel like they can take over the world. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. They believe in themselves so much that your girl believe in him more than she believe in you. I'm telling you.
Facts.
I'm
That was a
telling you.
that
She
was a
believes
demon
in him.
laugh.
Listen, there are women that will secretly within themselves wish that you as a man had what he got. And it's a thing, it's a it thing. It just is what it is. And she be thinking to herself, they'll call. Hey, can you talk? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is that I don't give a fuck, but I love you and I whatever it is, it just is what it is, bro.
That's why. That's why you gotta stay single until you got it as a man. If you don't got it, I advise you to just stay single.
This is what it
Cause it's
is.
gonna hurt, boy.
Nothing you can describe it. Just what it's life. God gave that him the it. He gave you something else. Maybe you good at math. I don't fucking know. But
But my point, I get what you're saying, and I think I think that exists, but I still think that you can work on your it.
you can always
Some
work on being better.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, but guess what? Yeah, but guess what? Once you can still do that, and your girl gonna be out of town with her girls doing something. You gonna get dude that do got that it. I don't watch that happen. It's horrible. You might be a square, might be a teacher, might be a police officer in your town, and your girl just, she just see a guy that got that it, and it's over with.
But
Why
you
do
know that
y'all
like
men
I
ever
like I
think
heard
about
I
if
seen
a
somebody
guy
in the
can get
chat
some?
say, but like I'll give you an example. Somebody in the chat said, "No, you just got to have money." Nope. It's dudes that ain't
That
got
ain't
a
it either.
dime. It's dudes is walking around here ain't got a penny to their name, and they will be couch surfing on your chick's titties tomorrow, nigga. It's dudes that
Maybe
ain't never
working
had
and
a
clock a
job, and
lot
they
of
just
work.
get take. No, they will be couch surfing, swag surfing on your chick's navel, nigga, doing shit to her that she ain't never seen before. He
That
could
nigga
he,
said
he could
swag
try
surfing.
new things on her, and she'd be like, you know what? That's so cute. It's cute for him. It ain't cute for you, nigga. Oh my god! I woke up and he put it on me. That's so crazy. He put it on it and then sleep on me. That shit is cute to her because he could just that nigga he could just poot on her. You
So
know what I'm
cute.
saying? He could just get away with shit. You can't get away with it. It's cute to her, nigga.
What's under the covers are like disgusting.
Man, don't lift them covers up, boy.
No,
It's over.
nigga. That's what you gotta let that shit out sometime, nigga.
Oh shit!
That's so gross. You like let it out the side, not the top.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Gotta air it out.
All
Gross.
right, Cole. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, y'all.
It's
All right,
And I mean, listen, I don't know how else to tell y'all, but that's just the way that the life is. Let me read a couple of super chats and then we'll go to the next thing. That's why I like the show. We could just get derailed and that just be it.